as simple. Is it? Thank you. Thank you so much for having me in Russia. I would like to talk today about volunteering. Okay, yeah. Workplace Initiative Foundation, or WPI, is founded by a small group of volunteers. Right now, 80% of our team are still volunteers, who wholeheartedly and tirelessly work in 5 continents. Last year, they curated 300 online activities and 1,300 on-the-ground projects in over 100 countries. What's behind this success? Yes, a network of volunteers in over 100 countries. But the big question is, why do they want to volunteer with us? WPI has a transformative process of recruiting, inspiring, empowering, and retaining volunteers to make them feel content and inner peace. They feel their life has been changed positively through the process of volunteering, and the voluntary contribution have fulfilled their life goal as well as WPI goal. And once we have such win-win situation, many impossible becomes possible. Today, I would like to share the process we all have, which starts first with recruiting. We do recruiting as other organizations do, but we make it slightly different. WPI offer a free online self-development program called Peace Revolution since 2010 to everyone on earth, regardless of religion, belief, nationality, or race. Today, we have 100,000 online members in 235 countries and territories. This online program is about life skill because we believe that everyone, every human being should learn how to live happier and in a more meaningful way. If people can turn stress to distress, suffering to happiness, attached to let go, worry to worry-free, you satisfy more with yourself and people around? If so, you would like to continue yourself on this journey. So some people who already realize about this, discover about this, would like to continue the journey. So we also provide a training program in Thailand for 14 days. In other words, the recruiting process with our organization starts with online and end with offline programs. So online for the 2 day and then go to 14-day offline programs if you have strong commitment to the course of peace. Next is inspiring. We inspire them, but by let them know what and how they can achieve in their life first, before we share what we have or what we want to achieve. So they first, then we share our. And once they think our vision, goal, dream, or plan are also theirs, we're ready and they're ready to be empowered using 2 tools that we have. My empowerment using meditation and mindfulness and habit development. After some volunteering period, some people may feel burnout, right? Because retaining is how to keep volunteering. So after some times of volunteering, we also provide a chance to retraining, to revitalize the spirit of volunteering. For those who feel burnout after some times, you will be recharged. For those who would like to have more knowledge and skill, we equip you with more specific tool. So it means once you are fully charged and equipped, you're ready to perform as a volunteer. So all this 4 process will help making us having more and more volunteer each year. WPI believe that people volunteer because they love it, they like it, they get something out of it. Because it's not about job, it's not about money. It's more about passion, dream, experience, opportunity, happiness, or even life goal. Because of that, so What's next? We would like to, as you can see, the Peace In, Peace Out projects. At our organization, one thing we also emphasize a lot is that you cannot give what you don't have. I cannot smile if I'm still angry. I cannot give peace if I don't have peace inside. I cannot share happiness if I'm still unhappy. If you still have unbalanced life, how can you help other people? That's my question. Because it's like you're trying to save people's life while you're drowning. It will not be sustainable. So at our organization, we have a slogan called Peace In, Peace Out. So you need to know how to cultivate your own inner peace before you can bring the outer peace or to share world peace to the world. So it's that from me, then you. And because we believe that people volunteer because of this notion, they need to be feel valued because they add value to people. So we need to find a way for them to feeling that as well. If we can turn volunteering, which is our passion, into a dream career, or to be something as a kind of a paid job, is it wonderful? And some of our trainers here today can make a living being volunteering with us for a certain period of time, and they turn themselves to become that because we have this volunteer endless loop of development. Because we believe that human resource is one of the elements of success that we all have. So we invest a lot in training and developing them further and further. And this learning process never ends. As you can see from that one, the Peace Struggle is a process of recruiting online. And the Peace Agent is the offline process of recruiting. And then the Peace Coach is a chance for them to do online volunteer. Why the Peace Architect thing is the offline volunteer. And some of them will be chosen to become a paid career, a paid job. And this process never ends because the all will help building the new one. And it's go on and on, like growing snow. I would like you to watch this video because she is one of our trainers from Palestine. I think she'll make a small impact in her community. May need a voice, I think.
Можно звук, пожалуйста?
Better to replay.
И можно, пожалуйста, переиграть ролик, когда получится включить звук сначала?
I felt that it was really difficult to sit and close my eyes. I thought, how would that help? How would that help me? How would that help the others around me? And why is it important? And then I realized, in a world that is full of chaos around and conflict, sitting and closing my eyes was one of the most difficult things to do, but one of the wisest. Because at a time of change, maybe I can't change things around me, but I can change things inside of me. So sitting and closing my eyes gave me stillness from within and gave me wisdom about how to think of myself and how to find inner stillness and inner peace. And then one day I was in the refugee camp working in a community center called Laji Center when the Israeli army invaded the camp and started shooting. We were in the library with about 20 kids, and the kids were afraid because of what was happening outside. At that moment, I was doing the 42-day development program with Peace Revolution. So I asked the children to sit on the ground and for everybody to close their eyes as I guided them through meditation. It was a refreshing experience, and I thought that for the kids to try it was very important. For about 15 minutes, they forgot about the soldiers downstairs and they just focused on themselves from within. And we did that until the soldiers left and we took the kids back to their houses. The next day I was in the center again and the children came to me and a few of them were like, oh, can we do what we did yesterday again? And that was when I realized that they found it interesting and they found it helpful in a life that is full of change around them and uncertainty. And I think meditation can bring that certainty back from one's inside so that they can have strength from within.
It's true that our volunteer cannot give money, food, shelter, or medicine. What we can give is a peace of mind. UNESCO stated that since the wars begin in the minds of men, it's in the minds of men that peace must be constructed. We believe that our mind is the most precious gems we all have. At WPI, we are a very small non-profit organization started 10 years ago with a dream to share the life hack experience to people from around the world by volunteering. Today, more and more people would like to walk with us with the shared vision towards the same goal of world peace through inner peace. Without volunteering, we cannot come this far. If you're also interested in our volunteering or to join our volunteer programs, start your own self-development programs today. We have in English, Spanish, and French, and next year we're going to have it in Russian and Arabic. Peace in, peace out. Спасибо. Thank you, please. Yes.
I'm gonna for sure be a part of your program because I don't have, I can be honest, I don't have this whole piece in, and that's why I have a question to you. Most of volunteers, not most, okay, some of the volunteers I know, they are trying to find the peace in through volunteering. What do you think? Is it not a good way also? Can that exist?
It's a good way, but for that we call it peace out.
Okay.
We don't call peace in because peace in is start from you, yourself. You need to know where peace is. Peace is not in the street. Peace is inside.
Okay, that's good. If peace is inside, it's always a professional to be a human being.